My name's Dean Windass and you're watching Mariners TV.
It's always tough coming here tonight with these specific conditions. Made it even tougher. So, you know, full credit to the lads because we had a real mixture of experience and youth tonight, and you know, a combination of players that have never played together before. But I thought, you know, for big periods of the game, we actually tried to play some good football, which is a real tough task on the surface tonight. So loads and loads of positives to come out of tonight. You know, the usual first team lads, so to speak, you know, kept their standards really high, and I thought the young lads that came in and played a part in the game tonight were brilliant.
The first half performance as well was a good performance. We conceded 2 goals in the first half.
Yeah, you know, that was the only real disappointment. You know, the 2 goals that we conceded were, you know, players left unmarked in the box, which is not something that we're used to seeing. So that was disappointing. But you know, we've scored 5 on a really tough night. So you know, I think the positives far outweigh the negatives tonight, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the draw and who we get in the next round.
The opening goal from Briggsy was pretty special, wasn't it?
It was, you know, class finish. You know, obviously for any midfielder to pick up a hat-trick is a great achievement. So again, you know, especially after Saturday's game, it could have been easy for some of the, you know, the regular first team lads, so to speak, to maybe drop their levels and look at the conditions tonight and think, ooh, I'm not quite sure. But you know, we've ingrained a really great mentality, you know, and you know, the players at the heart of that, you know, have got real characters, real good personalities, as we keep talking about all the time, and that was really evident tonight, really evident.
And that third goal to see Max Coburn and Callum Guy combine, how sort of satisfying was that?
Well, for me, that was the best moment of quality in the whole game. You know, you could argue Briggsy's finish was special, because it was, but the pass that Max Coburn played, you know, in behind their back line from that wide right position was absolutely different class, and a great first time finish from Callum, who worked his socks off all night. You know, Ollie Scott's played a full 90 tonight and did brilliantly. Ethan Byers played an hour and has done really well. Urson's been out of action for a little while, and is coming and put in a really good performance tonight. And Aaron Thompson's got some minutes. Obviously Max has come on and done exceptionally well. So, you know, again, tons, you know, Dan Lister in goals. I thought Dan looked solid, couldn't have done anything with the 2 goals. Looked really solid tonight. So, you know, some of these young lads, if they really keep their feet on the floor and are prepared to work as hard as what they have been and push themselves even further, then they've got a great future in the game, and they've got a great future at this football club.
How beneficial do you think it'll be for them to have an experience like this against a tough team like RCA,
yeah,
and a pitch like that as well?
Look, you know, we train on a, you know, perfect 4G pitch. We get to play on some good surfaces usually with the academy games, and this is a real test, a real eye opener for them. You know, hopefully they'll play at a level that, you know, this is not going to be the norm, but this is a great kind of learning ground for them. So, you know, they need to adapt quickly. They need to find lots of different qualities to be able to succeed and perform on, you know, on nights like this. And the lads have equipped themselves really, really well.
Just finally, it's at home to Whitby in the league on a Saturday. How important will it be to keep winning and goal in that one?
Yeah, of course. You know, we put in such a massive effort on Saturday, and have put in such a massive effort during this unbeaten run that we've been on. It will be absolutely criminal for us to take our foot off the gas in any way, shape or form at this point. So, you know, look, again, goes back to that mentality in our dressing room. We'll be ready for Saturday. It's a massive game, and we've got to look. The result against Forsey was a fantastic one, but we were nowhere near our best for long periods of the game. We need to perform better on Saturday. So, I actually thought we played some good stuff on a surface like this tonight. So if we can translate, that level of quality into our play on Mariners, then fingers crossed we'll have a bit too much for Whitby.